Happy Friday, everyone. It's the 8th of July. This is the penultimate Head Teachers update of the year, or of the academic year for that matter, and I'm going to give you an update on everything made and early that's gone on in the past week. In my final letter, I'm going to be talking about how this year has been much different to the previous two. Yes, we had COVID issues at the start of the year, but actually we've had so many more events and extracurricular activities that really make this school a superb school to be at. Obviously, Sports Day was going ahead. As always, I seem to have a bit of bad luck when it comes to Sports Day. Year 7 is going to be running next Thursday. We had to cancel it early as a result of inclement weather. But Year 8, Attenborough 1, Year 9, New Zafsai 1, and Year 10, Attenborough 1 again. Great fun was had by all. It was done in great spirit. Lots of sportsmanship going on. The students thoroughly enjoyed it. Some people took part in all of the events, and it was so fantastic to see the students out and about. Next year, we hope to return to Palmer Park, where we can have the whole school there for a celebration event of the sporting prowess of our students, and just celebrate everyone taking part as well. But this year was on the school field, so we split it up, and well done to everyone. Last week, as you know, was open evening. There were over 600 families attending to see what we do. You can see some of the snapshots from around the school, emphasising the high quality impact and education that we give to the students that join us. It seemed to be really successful. Lots of smiles, lots of quizzes going on as students walk around the site looking for clues. I'd like to thank all the staff that were involved in this, and obviously your support as parents due to the late start the next morning and the early finish on the day of the open evening. But fantastic event. In addition, we're currently doing tours for our current Year 7 parents who obviously didn't benefit from an open evening, and we hope they're finding them useful as well. Student voice and representation is incredibly important to me as a head teacher. For example, we tweaked the sixth form uniform code. The senior team came and met with me and Miss Cheshire, and we've tweaked it slightly on the back of their student voice as well. One of the things that we're offering through Miss Sultana, who leads our student council, is the opportunity to represent the school at the Woking and Borough Youth Council, and that provides a platform for young people to debate issues which are important to them and their peers, such as climate change. If you would like to challenge yourselves and have positive impact on Woking Council and its strategies and plans, please do speak to Miss Sultana and collect an application form, which the deadline is the 18th of July. I was thrilled to be able to take my daughter to this event, the Summer Extravaganza. I'm absolutely thrilled to see the students playing instruments to a live audience rather than online. It was superb. It really was. I was blown away by the talent of the students that we have. And I say that every year, and I really shouldn't, because each year you think it's going to be fantastic, and it just gets better and better. So well done to everyone who took part. Thank you to the Performing Arts team. And I'd just like to announce, and I'm sure I'm stealing their thunder a little bit, but next year's show, is Shrek, and I cannot wait for it. Mr. Stewart, our head of history, has been sitting in on my senior leadership team this year, and one of the projects he's been doing is talking about student independence and student responsibility. We've never had school prefects in this school, and for the first time ever, we will be introducing them for Year 11 next year, and it will be a rolling process. So it's an opportunity for our current Year 10s moving into Year 11 to be the first ever school prefects, and we will be nominating a head prefect as well. We will be funding different ties so they stand out as they do it, and they can specialise in certain areas as a prefect, or just be general prefects who help the school to be all that it can be. Applications are available on the Google Classroom for the year group using the Google form, and I look forward to reviewing all of the applications. As always, a slightly different day on the final day, Tuesday the 19th of July. We will be finishing at 12:15, and the morning will incorporate tutor time and the final assembly. That's it for this week, folks. The weather looks good. There's a heat alert out. Please do keep hydrated. Make sure your children have sun cream on, especially if it's still hot when they come to school on Monday. Stay safe and have a great weekend.